Hi, Tom Ninness here from New American Funding, and I want to talk about a consistent world-class service for your clients. You know, it's been at least a couple decades since I bought any kind of shoes at Nordstrom's. It's the last two times I visited the men's department. It was really disappointing, and I have not been back since. The first time when I walked in, the salesperson just stood near the cash register, not acknowledging me, and as I was looking at shoes, he didn't come forward to say, did I need any help? I had to go to him, and I sarcastically said, are you busy? Can I get some assistance? The second visit, I needed some shoe polish specific for the color was chili, and the salesperson brings back the color tan. I told him, I said, I need the color chili, and he started arguing with me that chili was tan, and that was not the right color. I knew it wasn't. Well, the manager overheard our conversation. He brought the salesperson over to where the colors are, and then I ended up getting my right color, but not even an apology. He just handed it to me and says, here you go. So what is the importance of having a consistent customer experience? Well, it's everything. Consistency in your operations and systems brings a consistent experience for all your clients. It also gives your referral partners confidence to refer business to you. It eliminates surprises, and I mean really awkward and ugly surprises. You know, when Roy Kroc, the founder of McDonald's, understood that to have his business to grow and run itself, he would need to pay attention to all of the elements of the operation. His element number 5 was customer satisfaction. Kroc said consistency of experience was key, not quality of experience. He did not need to have the best food. He just needed the most consistent presentation of it. Kroc emphasized a great customer experience is everything. Customers experience a business in many different ways, both directly and indirectly. Some organizations have gained a reputation of being difficult to do business with. We already know who some of those are. But others consistently delight their customers and build a strong loyalty following. Usually it's a result of many other ways which a customer comes into contact with the business, and I call those its touch points with the client. As a mortgage professional, it's letting the customer know when the appraisal is in, when the loan is approved, when the closing figures have gone out. But you need to ask your clients how much more communication they would like to have during the transaction. Every touch point that is in any way associated in the customer's minds with the service identity of a business contributes to the customer's experience of that service. This means every piece of marketing communications, sales contract service, delivering the customer service interactions, and business systems that the customer comes into contact with. And it can impact the service image of your future customers' business and referrals. In my mortgage business, I'm neurotic about returning phone calls. You can ask anybody. I am so neurotic about it. And my clients love that about me. However, if my team ignores these calls or does not return them in a timely manner, the consistency that I've set for myself is broken because the whole team is not consistent. As the saying goes, you only have one time for a first impression, and you better make it a great one. Things to consider are how everyone in your office even answers the phones, how customers are greeted when they walk in, and how the office entrance and front area looks like. In addition, what are the words being used to greet the client when they call? Fine-tuning your voice, as it's how you say it that's what matters. Making first impressions is how you can wow a customer from the get-go, questions at the information you need to better problem solve during the transaction, and techniques you can use to ensure you never interrupt the client when they are speaking. Many times I will call the office to see how the front person answers the phone. I'm looking for excitement. I'm looking for energy in their voice. I want my customers to feel that they are welcomed and we want to take care of their needs. Be on guard. Evaluate where all the hiccups occur in your customer service. And don't be afraid to ask the client how the team is performing for them and what improvements, if any, or additional services they would like to see in the future What are some of their suggestions? Build checklists that becomes a standard for every transaction. If you have a team, you have to share what your expectations are for the consistent customer world-class service. And if you do that, your chances for referrals will greatly increase. Thanks for listening.